this evening? Robert. What's our invitation song, Brother Robert? 555? 559. Okay. If you rolled in late like I did, good info to have. All right. All right. If you head out the front door of my house, there's a little tiny flower bed where a few there we go. Then it happened. There's a flower bed where a few Gerber daisies grow. Each spring, these plants come out of the ground and they start growing to the south. Is that crazy? Which, of course, is the direction where the sunlight is, right? This brings a thought to my mind, and I want to have some sidekicks do a little bit of Bible reading for me this evening. So if you have a Bible, pretend you're at Bible study and drag it out. We're going to read John chapter 8 at verse 12.
Then Jesus spoke to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in the darkness, but have light of life.
All right. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Anybody ever go to science class and you hear those big words like photosynthesis? All right. That's what Christ is to us. He is that light. All right. Let's turn a little further in our Bible to 1 John 1, 6 and 7. Yes. Caleb appreciates you covering that for him. I don't know where he was. He was Snapchatting back there. I don't know. If we walk in the light, what does that say? Christ is that light, and sometimes I might be in it. Sometimes I might not be in it. But if I walk in the light, the blood of Christ cleanses us. Isn't that awesome? All right, and I've got one more eager reader out there in the audience. Matthew 6 and verse 33.
Seek the kingdom of God above all yours, and live righteously, and He will give you everything you need.
I love that translation. He'll give you everything you need. What about that stuff I really want? Ooh, that gets deep, doesn't it? Is it a want or is it a need? As you're flipping through Matthew 6, look at verse 28. So do you worry about clothing? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They neither toil nor spin. We're talking about flowers again here. God cares about the flowers. And Jesus tells us here in Matthew, God cares about us a whole lot more than those flowers. So what's your lesson this evening from those flowers? Well, it's another one of those big sciencey words. Phototropism. Anybody ever heard that word? The tendency of plants to lean toward where they see the most light, to grow toward the light. All right? We need to learn from those daisies and whatever these little seedlings here are on the screen. We need to remove the shadows and the darkness from our world, from our lives, and grow toward Jesus. All right? That's your devotional this evening. It was not all snazzy like Zach's lessons, but I hope it was beneficial to you. We're going to sing an invitation song. Maybe you've not been doing like those daisies and growing toward the light, and maybe you need the prayers of the church. Or maybe you need to put on Christ in baptism. If you have any need, please come as we stand and sing.